What's up, all you beautiful motherfuckers? I'm back. Whiteboards. It's been a minute. The workout we have up here, I put my workouts up here every single day. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see me post them every now and then. It's this big 4x6. I put it up here so I see it every single morning. This was from yesterday, back and biceps. My training's changed. Obviously, I'm fucking downsized. I'm dealing with it. It's a good thing. No, that's something we're going to talk about. This morning we came in early. We're going to do my HIIT workout. It's a high intensity cardio. It's like CrossFit, except it's not CrossFit. I'm not calling it CrossFit. Functional and fuckable. That's what this is. That's my goal here. You guys saw some of the transformation stuff on YouTube. If you follow me on Instagram, you guys see it. This whole thing has been a transition of me no longer taking high amounts of steroids. It's a very big deal for me, and I don't think there's not many bodybuilders that talk about the transition away from taking them, because they are a drug. They change you physically, chemically, mentally, for sure. So for me, this whole transition, this transformation that we did with Axe and Sledge, it was awesome. The HWMF transformation, I was like, fuck it, I'm going to get in shape without high amounts of steroids. I take a TRT dose, I take 2 IUs of growth hormone every day, and I take 200 mgs of pharmaceutical grade testosterone. That is awesome. I think I could take a little bit more. We get blood work done every 12 weeks, take a look at everything. This is a long process. For 16 years, I abused steroids. It was super intense. I loved every minute of it. It was a lot of fun. Ton of life experience, but at some point everybody has to move on. The real reason that this has transitioned was because I had bad blood work. Whenever you sit down and you go to the doctors and you have relatively consistent bad blood work and it's not getting better, it starts to make you feel uncomfortable. Especially whenever I have a son. And to be perfectly honest, I have 2 daughters and 1 son. With my daughters, they're going to hopefully meet really good guys one day. They'll be there to take care of them. They'll watch after them. They're strong, independent women. I hope that they continue to grow up that way. However, whenever I had a son, it really did change my mentality. I can't just give him a trust fund and say, here, do a good job. No matter how much money I ever make in life, time and me and my presence won't make up. There's no dollar amount to that. It's about me raising him to become a better man than I am. You can't just say, oh, here, you have to be there to raise him. And whenever I had the blood work that was saying that, Seth, if you continue down this road for the next 5, 10, 15 years, that's when real complications come up. And I'm like, fuck. Would it be okay if I continued to do so? Maybe, yeah. And I'm not harping on anybody. Fuck, you know me. Watch all the other videos. It's a matter of me looking at it and listening to doctors and then seeing and looking at the number of famous bodybuilders that die in their late 40s, early 50s, mid 50s. We just hear about the guys that are famous, not the guys that aren't famous. So for me, it was just time to move on. And having a son really did change my perspective. So whenever you guys see me with the high amounts of cardio that I do, the completely different diet, I have like a Mediterranean style diet with modifications for myself, of course. But all of that has changed me to say, I need to change how I live my life. I had fun. I fucking love being a bodybuilder. I still look at pictures. I still follow everything. I know everything that's going on in bodybuilding. But I had to transition out, and perfectly honest, because I had a son. Yeah. So that's that. Let's get to the fucking workout. This is the workout that I did last night, back in biceps. Again, it says here I don't do deadlifts on leg day. I do deadlifts on leg day now. Keeping the pace. I get my heart rate up as high as it can go through the style of workout I can, and then fully recover and then go back at it. And I want to continue to get in shape. 3 days a week I do high intensity cardio. Every single morning I typically do 45 minutes on the stepper. Every now and then I come in the morning like now and we do a HIIT session and don't train in the evenings. 3 days, high intensity cardio. Functional and fuckable. Be functional. And I still want to look good and feel good. I can't look like a pussy. But then the other 3 days, I still do bodybuilder style workouts. That part will never leave. But mentally, what I noticed was if I continue to do the same shit that I did when I was geared out of my fucking mind, I will make the connection with my head to like, it'll go back to just being geared out, and I won't enjoy it as much. So that's the transition. I still do it, but I do it in a different way. And I noticed that getting under 210 pounds is going to be very fucking difficult for me. I still train with high intensity. That'll never go away. No matter if you take all the steroids away or give me a ton of steroids, I'm still going to be intense. That part won't leave. So, cardio. Remember this, I don't actually know what the fuck I'm doing. I haven't looked up any videos. I didn't fucking study CrossFit or anything like this or high intensity cardio. I'm just doing as much shit that I really don't fucking like in a row, and then recover, get my heart rate up as high as I fucking can, recover 100% and move on. And do it again. And then do it again, because at this point, like on Monday, I kind of felt like fucking puking. So, my goal here, functional and fuckable. My heart needs to stay in shape. I can't fucking die. That's in my head. I may be over exaggerating. Maybe, oh, you're such a fucking drama queen. Fuck you. It's in my head. I have to do these things because I need to get in better shape for the longevity of my life. Eat a better diet. I don't have a love affair with food anymore. I'm married to it. This is what my life needs to become, sprinkled in with my still want sick fucking arms and great ass. Cardio, I'll do 2 minutes of jump rope, 10 70-pound kettlebell swings. Where did all this come from? Fuck, I'm all over the place. Got so much to say. Philip Amaris Jr., great dude. I trained with him a few times, and that's really what set this into motion, because whenever I went and did the kickboxing with him, motherfucker, it was the most intense cardio session I've ever had. I had fun. It got me out of a shitty funk that I'm like, I hate cardio. No, I get to lift weights really fast. I get to do things I didn't know, get my heart rate up, and lose a ton of weight. Fuckable. You look fucking better when you work really hard and sweat your balls off. And then you're functional. You can fuck forever. You can play with the kids, do all kinds of stuff, run in circles. Fuck yeah. Push-ups with the leg raises. I'll show you what those are. Helps good with the core, and then just do 15 push-ups. 15 medicine ball slams. Just pick it up and slam it on the fucking ground. I know we have 20 pounds and 16 pounds. We have a whole new rack so I can go up and use more weight. After that, I do 10 medicine ball throws. I just pick the ball up and I throw it as high as I fucking can in the ceiling and try to hit the ceiling. Then I do 35 sit-ups, abs, and then 10 burpees. Fuck these things. I don't like them. I don't think anybody fucking likes them. Demo with Crew Elite member Brooke Sepp loves them. She did like fucking what, like 3,000 and like for the year so far or some shit. It's fucking astronomical. I don't know what it is. But anyway, I will put like, I will hit the bag here instead. But today I'm throwing in burpees. I'm going to see how it goes. I might do 10. I might do 20 in that set. I don't know. All this, 4 sets. After each time, I do this all in a row, take a 3-minute rest. I'm trying to get this number down. That is my goal, is to recover as fast as I can, move on. Do it again. So 3 minutes. I did a similar workout to this earlier this week, and I got it down to 2.5 minutes on a couple sets. And then I realized I started shitting the bed as I got to this point down here. And I don't want that. I want to be able to get through this and fucking murder this and recover, move on. 4 sets. Extra work at the end. I'll do 1 minute of jumping rope and then 1 minute of bag work. Take a minute rest. 1 minute, 1 minute, take a minute rest. Then I'll do more sit-ups. 25 sit-ups, 10 leg raises, 3 sets. I'll take a minute rest after each set, back to back, and then take a minute rest. Functional and fuckable. And I train barefoot. I don't know where the fuck that came from. At least doing this shit. Yeah, let's go. That big fucker. I really do enjoy kicking the bag. If you're stagnant in what you're doing, you're like, I need to do something new, I'm getting fucking bored, I'm getting fat, I feel like a piece of shit. You need to change what you're fucking doing. Get your head out of your fucking ass. Too many people like, oh, I don't know what to do. I hate doing cardio. You know, you're fat, you're out of shape, you're eating unhealthy. Bro, you gotta change your shit up. I forgot my shaker bottle, by the way. I took a Fired this morning. It's the fat burner we have. Where's it at? I took one of these this morning. I don't take a pre-workout before I do cardio. I just take one Fired. It's our intense, extreme thermogenic. And then I just do a little bit of grind before the workout, during the workout. I drink a ton of water during this. I'm gonna sweat like a motherfucker. The whole goal is just to be as intense as possible. Do not be a pussy. You can't be a pussy. Functional and fuckable. That is constantly running through my head with this. It's because I wanna be in shape. I wanna be able to fucking, like, I don't know, all the cliche bullshit. You just want to be able to run around, be a fucking animal, be strong as fuck, but I gotta be healthy. I gotta keep the ticker good. I gotta make sure my gut health is good. I gotta make sure my heart's operating well. I gotta see blood work consistently for 6 fucking months. I want good, consistent, clean, fucking great blood work. You ain't gonna get it by fucking eating like shit, not doing your fucking cardio, taking a bunch of fucking gear. It's all past that in my head. I got to get through that. And again, not judging anybody that did it. I fucking loved it. If I wasn't such a crazy fuck, did a ton of drugs, I mean, come on, dude. Nobody's fucking perfect. I know I have horrible habits, but I can't pretend like this isn't real. And I tell you what, dude, it is a challenge to continuously go through every day after steroids and food, running my life for almost 2 fucking decades. And I'm supposed to change all of a sudden? Bro, it's gonna take a toll on this. It's not no bullshit, and you can't get around it. At the same time, you can't whine, bitch, and moan, oh, I should have done this. No, you gotta do it. And this is it. I'll give shout outs to Philip Amers for playing a big role in getting my ass healthy. Dr. Prisk, he's the one really that set it off and told me. And Dr. Prisk has worked with, a ton of IFBB pro bodybuilders and helping them get healthy. Nick Trigili, dude, he's helped me tremendously, especially with a lot of the hormones. And of course, Hannah, I got something to live for, my family. Before I get started every time, I get a little nervous because this shit, it fucks me up. That took 5.5 minutes. I don't like burpees. I don't like them. Me and my dad's shorts. I have some nice shorts. Right now, I'm like 216 pounds. I woke up this morning at 215.2, so I could eat like a bird to get to 210 or even 200. Or just, I could take a bunch of T3 and cleanse, get shredded. No! All right, 2 rounds in. I'm beating the fuck out of myself. Last night's workout's kicking my ass right now. But, I don't give a fuck, let's go. Heart rate up, recover. Man, my legs are fucking burning. Functional and fuckable. The recovery's tough. Recovery's tough. Like I said before I got started, bro, my stomach gets all anxious before I do this. I'm not good at this. This is something that's, this is challenging. It's difficult to do. I like it because it's different. Still involving some weights. I look better. I feel way fucking better. Like I said, I love weight training, but the feeling that I have, I also think that I have a feeling of fulfillment from moving on from bodybuilding that I didn't think I would have, because there is a ton of unfinished business that I had on stage. You know, looking back at my career, I had a wild life, dude. I could have did more on stage. I could have. I don't regret it because I'm in a great position. All those things led me to Axe and Sledge, my business partners, everybody that's here at this company. But I know I could have did better on stage, and it's something that I accept. I love it. I love supporting the industry now. We were the title sponsor of the Mr. Pittsburgh show. We're sponsoring a number of shows all over the country. It's a very exciting feeling because there's a lot of young athletes out there that need the support. There's shows after all the fucking COVID bullshit that need the support from companies like Axe and Sledge and other supplement brands out there that are willing to sponsor shows and spend the money on it and invest it there. My hat's off to every company, every competitor, and it's good for me that I love what I'm doing now. This is awesome. I hope it was a little, I got fucking hundreds of DMs whenever I posted my workout the other day. Like, you gotta put it on YouTube, let's see it. So, that was it. Basic, dude. I love it, I feel way better. My blood work does look very good right now. Like I said, I'd want 6 months of solid blood work with no red flags. I still have my bad habits. I still have a pretzel here and there. But if you like this type of shit, want the videos to keep coming, fucking let me know in the comments. like the video, subscribe, share the video. Get outside of your motherfucking comfort zone, everybody. If you need something to do, if you need to get your fat fucking ass in shape, put the goddamn fork down and start doing some fucking training. Put your life into it. Love it. Like right now, I'm fucking hurting. I'm gonna hurt the rest of the day from this. I love it. It's gonna make me feel alive. Do shit that makes you feel alive. Functional and fuckable. Your wife will thank me. Have a good day, everybody. Love you.